Three, two, one. Good luck. Start the clock.
Good luck, have fun, Duke.
Let's go. There's a guy from Romania on the challenge this season, which is a it's like a reality TV show, but he always calls himself like Dracula. Oh God. Look at the resolution on this. Oh God. Do people play like this? Look how tiny it is. I can see everything. Mom is gonna be like hiding in the shadows or something. Holy moly. I've never seen that before. Maybe my suggestion was wrong. Okay. I think what's happening is people just play it in different resolutions, right? And we should probably have like a uniform resolution at some point. You like it? It's really weird because you can like see more of the floor actually, right? Like in these big rooms, you're actually gonna see a wider area around you, if that makes sense, I think. But it's just awkward for watching someone in a race because it's already small, right? And it's just not uniform compared to the other screen. I guess just like whatever you're used to using. I don't think it's a mod. No, I think it's just the way. I think it's resolution, and then you can change like your UI's positioning with your options. Anyway. We've got a small rock and an ice baby for Bard down into a crawl space with a D20. Good lord. A library. We're gonna have an early bookworm, it looks like. And the roll for the bookworm, gonna pick up the Book of Sin and the Monster Manual. Let me go ahead and pop that. We've got some little random pausing intervals here. I don't know if it seems like a lot of people are using OBS and stuff maybe for like the first time, or they're not used to having to stream it, which is absolutely fine. And as we continue our process of racing every week, I think we'll just have more of a uniform understanding of what it's gonna look like. I think the ice baby here is going to be pretty strong. The bookworm is a great start. The small rock's going to slow you down a little bit, but generally it's going to be worth it. Where did this brain come from? Oh, that was from the Monster Manual. We've got common cold start with the belt for Duke. And moving into the boss, 36% chance for a devil deal. Took a hit on the floor, it looks like. So that's going to reduce his chance of seeing that first devil deal. Bard picking up some more health off of his boss, and 100% chance still. No soul hearts to guard if he gets hit from the reduction. I think one of the most important things, aside from a good starting item here, is going to be making sure that you see that first devil deal. Whether you want to get in there and roll it or take it, or whether you want to skip it for a chance at angel items. I think that is going to be huge. That soul heart right there, definitely going to help Bard hold the chance for a devil deal down. I'm doing great Boo Rippin'. I hope everybody's having a wonderful Friday. Thanks for coming out to watch our viewer races here. That resolution can see the width of a full large room from the center. And that is why it does give you a, I won't even say like advantage, because I don't know, it's just different. It does change the aspect of a room. I don't know if it's worth like saying that people should have the same kind of like aspect ratio going on. because I don't think it makes that much of a difference. I think more so I would say I want the same aspect ratio just to have it look more uniform, because it looks better when you're comparing the two on screen, right? It's not really like, yeah, I don't think it's as much of an advantage as like an aesthetic thing for watching that I care about. Because I play with the lower resolution or the screen thing, and I do just fine, right? A lot of the enemies, they're not going to be able to target you and from long range unless you're within a certain distance of them, like the brimstone dudes or the viscerals, things like that. It doesn't help that much, but yeah, looks a little awkward. Okay, we got anti-gravity, another soul heart for Bard. Anti-gravity is freaking risky if you're not willing to spam. Like, technically it's an upgrade, but if you're not willing to spam the button, you're not going to be hitting with enough of those tiers to make the tier 8 upgrade worth it. It does have a couple of cool synergies, but just a really annoying item that's going to wear your hand out, especially like if you get it early in the run. It's kind of like, I don't know, I think chocolate milk is better because it gives you a chance to pause between shots when you're charging it up, or you could spam it, I guess, depending on what kind of build you have. We're pretty close though as far as pacing, both players keeping up with one another. I would still give the advantage to Bard right now, just from being able to skip that first devil deal. 100% chance now for Duke to find one if he doesn't get hit, but he has no soul hearts to cover his health to guard it. So he's got to make it there or find a soul heart without losing red health. At this point for Duke, I probably would just check the devil deal, because you're on the same floor, but your opponent is going to be looking for an angel room. And if you don't have the item advantage, the devil deal might get you there, but it's just going to depend on how much health you have as well, I think. Not the best items for either player right now. I would say that the Small Rock, Ice Baby are definitely the top two items right now. They're only going to carry you for so far, though, I think. Did they change Angel Room chance if you skip a Devil Deal? You get a guaranteed Angel Room as your next special room if you do not enter your first Devil Deal and look at it. So, before, it would just make it to where, whether you checked it or not, you would basically get the chance at an Angel Room or a Devil Deal. But now, if you just skip it entirely, you get a better shot. Or a guaranteed peak. But you can get really unlucky and not see an Angel Room for a long time, too. Oh, Lord. Scary, man. The Rag Daddy taking away that chance for the Angel Room, taking away the last few soul hearts. Down to 4 red hearts, or even 5 containers. Some soul hearts now for Duke, helping to guard that chance for an Angel Room. Playing from 1 floor behind now. Oh, that Cricket's body is probably like the best item he has so far. Giving him the splash attack. It synergizes really well with a lot of stuff. Immediate planetarium, but no keys to give it a peek. And desperately trying to hold on to that Angel Room chance, but it has slipped away at now an 18%. Able to bomb into the planetarium, though. We got a Devil Deal. We took the Eye of the Cult and the Incubus, spending all of his hearts. Holy moly. For an Incubus, which is really good. And this very awkward Eye of the Occult, which is a damage up, but you have to constantly be moving your tiers in a direction or they just linger. So it can make trying to shoot stuff a little awkward. Serpent's Kiss, we have a reroll machine for an item room, which could be really strong. Give him something. Sissy, he's gonna take the Sissy. Why do people like Sissy so much? Oh no. I mean, sure, Sissy. I think Sissy's awful, personally. Yeah, sure, it's cute, but is it good? No, not really. Ooh, a 5 room, which normally would be really good. Extra items, but an extra floor on a race, unless you have a dead opponent, is not something that generally you're going to be too excited about doing. It's my favorite dice room, but not my favorite one to see on a race. I don't even know what dice room I would even use on a race unless I had an awful build, but honestly, my build shouldn't be bad because my starting item should be good enough to at least get me to the point where I can check a devil deal or, you know, roll something from a boss room. You really want to start with something like damage, a damage multiplier, or something that's going to give you your tiers like an edge, like piercing, something like Death Touch, Tech X. What else? Like, obviously, a big one's like a knife, Magic Mushroom, anything that's the damage multiplier, Cricket's Head. You could even start with tier 8 stuff, I guess. I would even go so far as to say, like, what is it? Bloody Lust, or Bloodlust. The Dead Eye, that boosts your damage. A lot of good stuff you can start with. There's just a ton of items in the item pool now. So you're gonna have to do a bit of resetting probably to find something you're comfortable with. This is Family Jewel 7X on YouTube. He does covers of a lot of popular game music. Right now we are listening to the Undertale guitar medley by Family Jewels. Which I shouldn't be listening to Jules because I think sometimes I get claims for his music, but like by the people that make the original song, not him. And I think like they're not allowed to do that, but whatever. All right, starter deck. And we are playing the hell out of this thing. Tech X? Is he going to have enough money to be able to afford it? He's got 3 cents in a dream. Reverse World. It's going to get him a cross base, maybe a little bit of extra money. Tech X would be huge. And look at these big ass ice tiers. We got the double ice build for Bard. He's got the popular duplex, which is going to make them really big. He's got a nice amount of tier 8. I think, oh man, with Monstros Long, Tech X would be very good. Just a sweeping amount of lasers across the board here. I think he might leave it behind, which is going to make me cry a little bit. No roll up for the Krampus. And it's going to be the head of Krampus. I don't know why we keep doing like little pauses here. But that's all right. What's up, dude, Robert? Pretty close race so far, though. Health advantage, item advantage goes to Bard right now. I really think we probably needed that Tech X. The Wiggle Worm looks awesome with Monstro's Lung. And Monstro's Lung is still really strong. Especially with the Succubus baby. Okay, we got a Bloat. Always want to wait until the Bloat jumps to drop your bomb. Because if you drop your bomb right when he jumps, it's going to blow up where he lands, which is going to be next to you, the spot you were standing in when he jumps. So you don't want to try to bomb him beforehand. Just wait till he jumps at you. Easy peasy. Check the pan. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate it, bud. Thank you for the support. All right, we got a needle and an angel room into a holy light. That is going to just wreck shit. 0 luck, though, so just your average holy light chance. If he can manage to make some more luck, that thing will start cranking out light. 4 times damage for every light beam. A little bit of AoE as well for it. Very strong item. So, playing the Wheel of Fortune here, the 4chan machine, for health it looked like with his few coins, managed to get a black heart. Oof, didn't quite get there with the keys. I think we didn't go back for the Tech X, right? Like, he left the floor, I believe. Picking that card up, seeing if that would be something that helps. Just not having any luck with his key, unfortunately. I think that he might have had to have tried to take that Tech X to be in this run. Then again, he is the first person to mom, surprisingly. Gonna grab his Polaroid, and the devil deal is a ceremonial robe. It's gonna cost you overall 1 heart, one of them being your red heart. A little bit of extra damage, down to 4 hearts. No red hearts. Health advantage definitely is going to Bard here. We are in, Jacob's Ladder. It's gonna spend that 1 black heart to pick up Jacob's Ladder, which is gonna be really strong with Monstro's Lung. That might be good enough to keep him in the lead here if he can stay alive. Just gonna have to hope that he doesn't get unluckily tagged when he gets into the womb. And we're moving at a fairly quick rate here. 28 minutes left on the clock. So what, 17 minutes have passed so far? About 17 minutes. Yeah, I do my best, Robert. They not only are there a ton of items in the game, but they made a lot of changes to them, which makes it even more difficult to keep up with everything. Let's see. What else can we listen to? Oops. Get some music popping here. A little of that hype sauce. Mix it up with your vanilla ice cream. Come get a scoop of it. 3 black hearts. He hasn't taken any damage yet, clearing through, just annihilating those rooms. We are floor for floor right now. It's very close. Very close. Left run is a bit rare to get, but man, right seems super fun to play. With the Jacob or the electricity there, it's pretty crazy. I don't even know what you're looking for in the devil deal. Something that would have to give you health back, maybe like a Leviathan, a Pact, which would put you at 2 hearts. No harm in checking it. I guess like a dead cat would be nice. Whew. Another dice room. Yeah, I think the Monstro's Lung has way better clearing power. Down to 2 hearts though, very, very sketchy. And I'm getting nervous, man. I'm anxious. Eternal Heart, gonna bomb it out of there more successfully than that key we saw earlier on the other side. To be fair, once you bomb it out of position, it's gonna be much harder to get it to move the way you want. All right, Bard, moving on to the Womb 1 boss. 65% chance to get himself another peek at a devil deal or an angel room. With the dice up, as long as he can manage to finish these blast assist off. And another angel room with the marbles as well. Okay, that is potentially huge if you get both items from the angels. No! Okay. That's okay. He is pretty far behind, but I don't think without like a Sacred Heart or a Godhead or something from re-rolling those keys that he is going to be able to catch up. Duke has made more health as he is the first into the cathedral now. It's still really close. If he could find a little bit more luck, that would be huge as well to proc the Holy Light more. The candle with the tier 8 just shooting faster, breaking that tier cap is also going to net more procs. But man, it's going to be a quick finish for Duke here as he is plowing through these rooms. Isaac should go pretty fast here. Almost instantaneously just through the phases, I would imagine, with that much damage. We've got a Horror proc, pushing through the first phase, now the second phase. And I think Bard is just going to be a little too late here. The pin room is taking a lot of time. Just the sheer clearing power of this build. Not only boss killing, but room clearing. All right, no roll up. Euthanasia. Are we gonna have enough keys to open the mega gold? Does not appear like we will. And on to the mom fight, 0.1% chance for a deal. Duke has made himself some time at this point. Definitely can roll that stuff if he wants. He's almost a floor and a half ahead right now. And they are going pretty fast here. Setting a pretty good pace. Both have pretty decent builds. 2.5 hearts for Bard as he tries desperately to catch up. The tier 8 dropping from the candle every time you get hit and having to rebuild back up. Obsessed fan, not helping too much. No, we'll have to reset for an Eden's Blessing. Right now, we are looking at 25 minutes in about a minute. So 24 minutes right now. Not too bad. And all Duke needs is just to find the boss to finish it off. He would have to take a lot of damage here to not be able to finish it out. What kind of cards? Queen of Hearts. Gonna pop that. Reverse Hangman and a Judgment. It's a Bomb Judgy. Not gonna be much help to you. The rare Bomb Judgy from a Judgy card. Don't see that very often. Looks like we hit a dead end, but the boss room has to be around here somewhere, right? It's got to be close. Bard getting all the fun rooms. Yeah, sometimes the ice can kind of get in your way, especially if you're not really giving it a good kick every time something gets frozen, because the ice is just kind of gonna block your shots, right? And here we go to the blue baby. And I think with that and into the chest, that is gonna do it. Pretty fast, guys. Nice. All right, GG. Duke is gonna take the round.